Hi there. Welcome back to our channel. You want to study the civics test, but you don't know where to start. In this video, we're going to show you how you can prepare for the civics test in an easy and efficient way. We'll be going over the 100 civics questions in a random order to ensure that you're ready for your own test. So, let's get started.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
What are the two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
What is the political party of the President now?
Republican Party.
In what month do we vote for President?
November.
What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Vote in a federal election.
Name one right only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
6.
What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion.
What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote. Join a political party.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
Obey the laws of the United States.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Market economy.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War II.
Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Fought for women's rights.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
What are two parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House of Representatives.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
2.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because of the state's population.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life. Liberty.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Provide schooling and education.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The vice president.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The President.
Who vetoes bills?
The President.
What does the president's cabinet do?
Advises the President.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At age 18.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 and older.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Announced our independence from Great Britain.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
Name 2 national U.S. holidays.
Thanksgiving. Christmas.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
When was the Constitution written?
1787.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights movement.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
California.
Name one state that borders Canada.
New York.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New Hampshire. New York. New Jersey.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States.
Missouri River.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary. Please check the link in description below this video.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary. Please check the link in description below this video.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary. Please check the link in description below this video.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary. Please check the link in description below this video.